All praise to the Most High. Peace and love. So this is some addresses to Brother Whitehead. I'm going to be as nice as I can to you, Brother Whitehead. Now, you actually got that wrong. I respect the older generation. What you have to understand is the word elder has been taken out of term. Elder does not mean what you think it means, sir. Elder means ones that knows the most or more than others. Problem with that is I know most and know more than others, and I don't know it all. We're all a piece of a puzzle. I stay humble and just a servant of the Creator. How do I know it? I get it from the Creator. Other than that, I wouldn't get nothing. I wouldn't know shit. So therefore, technically, I'm actually his elder. I'm a lot of folks' elders because I know more than most. Okay? Now, with that said, so stop with the elder shit if you don't really know what the word means, first off. Second off, y'all need to start looking up the meanings of words so you actually know what you're talking about when you're speaking. Because a lot of times when people talk, if you don't know what the word means, just don't use it. And a lot of these English words have meanings and y'all don't understand. A lot of stuff y'all saying is totally pagan, which is why I don't bother to talk to a lot of people. Okay? Now, let's get to be honest here. I respect people that are older, the older generation, but the older generation are not elders at all. The older, there's a few, and they killed them. Okay? Like Dr. Seppi was an elder. Okay? Some goes like those guys are elders, but they killed the elders. Dude with the lone beard, the black dude, they killed him a couple of years ago. He was an elder, but you don't find many older generations to be elders. This is the time when the younger generation, my age and younger, and there's gonna be folks gonna come forth that's gonna know way more than me, and I'll be sitting there learning from them, playing my position like we all should, learning from. You watch. You're gonna see these kids gonna teach you more than you ever learned. Watch. They're gonna have more spiritual abilities than we're gonna have. Watch. Okay? And so the fact is you're sitting there saying that, but that's actually not true. I have never disrespected Brother Asherallah, called him a name and all other so forth. He's done that to me on numerous occasions. 4 occasions to be exact. I've got phone calls about him disrespecting people, all right? Even when y'all was in the chat rooms and you were hurting people's feelings. But the Asherallah was. So he's been doing that to people, not me. He calls me out of nowhere and then says I'm attacking him. I didn't attack him. He attacked me. Then Rap News got a hold of it, exposed him, and now he's mad. So he did another video on me, and then you follow suit right behind him like he's your daddy and do the same thing to try to say I don't respect my elders. He's not an elder. And that's what you don't understand, Whitehead. He's an older generation man. He's not an elder. You know more than him. He's not an elder. If anything, you're his elder. Y'all need to start understanding what these words mean. English is a backwards language. It has those meanings. If you don't understand the full meaning, don't use the term of the word. Okay? So I'm going to leave it at that. And Brother Whitehead, I had addressed you twice. You told me to go ask him, which I was not going to do. So I reached out to Brother Asherallah, which you wanted me to do, right? Okay. And what happened? He started talking shit. And then folks started asking questions, so I answered the questions. Then he talked more shit. Brother Raptors must see the comment. He was talking shit. They did the video. Brother Raptors exposed him and showed both sides. So it shows that I'm not the bad guy in the situation. The bad guy, I don't want to say the bad guy. The guy who's not cooperating, the guy who's not thinking about the people, who's only thinking about himself, who got Mr. I, me, I own everything in this video, is Brother Asherallah, not me. Listen, there's no me and team. Okay, you can forget that. Okay, and you can forget the I and team because that doesn't work. What you need to do is unite as one accord, no leaders, all work together. Okay, what you don't understand, Moses, whose own name was Moshe, which is still a fake name, was not a leader. He was a teacher, a chief. They told you prophet and kings because that's their bullshit. Stop falling for the hijack. We don't do kings. We don't do fucking prophets. We do chiefs that the Creator uses as teachers, humble servants. The Creator used them. The Creator did all that magic and stuff and wonders and what you want to call it. The teacher didn't do shit. Don't you get it? I've been teaching for a long time. The Creator is in you, but the Creator only uses a piece of himself in you if you're doing what he wants you to do by protecting your ass and giving you abilities on the spur of the moment for that spur of the moment time. I mean, you get the K around all 24 hours. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Nah, it don't work like that. So y'all need to stop. You're going to activate our DNA, and shit's going to go down. That's why they're trying to stop you now. But anyways, before I get off term, brother Whitehead, you can stop with all that. Miss me with all that bullshit you talking, because you're saying the wrong thing, okay? And Audi, listen, if you want to address me, you got my number. Call it, use it. People call you, you don't answer the phone. How I know they tell me. I call you, you don't answer the phone. So what are you talking about? Okay? You fall in the same footsteps as Brother Yasharal, and everybody's told you already not to do that. But you ain't listening. And it's clear as day why it's falling. There's no such thing as a one-man band, sir. And that's the problem with it. First command, second command. That's a one-man band, bro. It's not going to work. Unite. 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 And if you can't unite, do it all by yourself. MrTheNews is doing it just with his family. You want to know why? Because he understands most folks ain't going to follow one man. And if anybody is to lead, MrTheNews would be the guy to lead. Okay? Not saying we all agree on everything. I'm just saying he follows the creator only. He's doing his research. He reads. He's doing a good job. I'm not coming against him. I know some of y'all been trying to get me to for a while. From when I had 800 and something subscribers, before they took down all 8 of my other channels because they got mad because I exposed too much truth. All right. So honestly, Brother Whitehead, just stop the bullshit, please. Don't even follow my footsteps. Okay, you just keep on teaching. You out there. Like I said, I still love you, and I still love Brother Yasharal. If Brother Yasharal is even one of ours, I don't know if he's one of ours, because the way he's acting, it doesn't seem like he's one of ours. Maybe he's acting like he's not one of ours. And I told you before, Yasharal, I didn't hide nothing from you. I already told you that dude you following, something wrong with him. I told you more than once. I didn't hide this. I texted to you. I spoke to you on the telephone and told you. I ain't saying nothing I never said to you before, and I told us you all the same. Direct tell me on the video, because it ain't the first time I told us y'all Yasharal that either. The second time I told us Yasharal, I think that something might be wrong with him. Okay, I don't hide nothing. I'm a straight shooter. That's why most folks can't deal with me, because they can't handle a real man. So do yourself a favor, Brother Whitehead. Just stop. Stop it. Okay? And Brother Yasharal, I don't respond to any attacks. I didn't attack you, sir. You actually attacked me. The lady asked the question. The lady who asked that question, you're my witness, you asked that question. He butted in, and he started talking shit. You're my witness because you seen the text that he got there. Unless you deleted it because you want nobody to see what you said, sir. Because I know how you work, because folks been telling me how you work. Listen, I'm not the only one seeing what's going on. Other folks see it. How you think I know what's going on? And then when I check it to see what's going on, it's the same bullshit. And this is why I backed up from you. And I even backed up from Brother Whitehead, only because he was dealing with you. And we love Brother Whitehead. Folks is praying for him, hoping that he can see what's really going on, because everybody can see it now. Everybody can see it, bro. If we do not unite as a people, it's not going to work. Again, if we do not unite as a people, it's not going to work. Again, if we do not unite as people, it's not going to work. Again, let me say it another time, because if we do not unite as a people, it's not going to work. Let me do it again. If we do not unite as a people, Brother Whitehead, it ain't going to work. Hold on. If we don't unite as a people, Brother Yasharal, it ain't going to work. That was 6 times. Let's go for 7. If you do not unite as a people, Brother Yasharal, Brother Whitehead, it ain't going to work. Do you finally get what I've been trying to tell y'all? Unity. Oh, no, you don't want that, though. You want 1, 2, and 3, right? And that's why it's not working. Exactly what I told you was going to happen has been happening. Everybody sees it. I pray that you make it. But I know it ain't going to work unless y'all change our attitude about that 1, 2, 3 and command and all that bullshit. You might as well be in church if you're going to do that. Okay? That's some pastorship shit. How do I know? Because my whole family was preachers and pastors and so forth, and when I have you, and famous and known for it. I'm the one that said, fuck y'all, I'm not going with that shit. So I see what you're doing, and y'all moving the same way the church move. That's the problem that you having, bro. You can't be like the heathens. They have leaders. We don't do leaders. We do. The creator's our leader. The creator tells us to move. The creator's the boss. The creator teaches. The creator only. That's why I told everybody what? Do what I did. Ask the creator to teach you. He did a hell of a job with me, didn't he? No more than most now, don't I? Where did I get it from? The Creator. It ain't me. It ain't I. It ain't mine's. Okay, that's why the PayPal says the people's PayPal. That's why this is the people's plan. That's why I said we need to work together. We, not I. We, not me. We, not Mr. News. We, not Sanchez. We, not Brother Yashawala. We, not Brother Whitehead. We. You see the we? You see the we? You see the we? You get it yet? No, you don't. And that's your problem. As far as y'all, just let it go. Otherwise, I'm going to start pulling these older books out, which you guys don't have, and I'm really going to go hard in, which you don't want. There's a reason nobody comes at Mr. Out of everybody. Thanks, Rapture News, for pointing it out. Rapture News, I wish you would have called me, though. I texted you my number on your thing a couple of times. I don't know. I guess, I understand there's a lot of stuff going on. I understand that, people are mad because you're teaching the truth, but Brother Rapture News, you my brother. I'm not gonna do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you the one that woke me up to the Most High only. Like, I'm not gonna do anything. You know what I'm saying? But I understand you got kids and all that. So all due respect, I respect that. It'd be nice if you called me. Only reason I wish you would have called me or something on this one, because I'm just like, damn. I was going to ignore his little petty bullshit. I wasn't even going to even acknowledge it. And actually, I've been doing that for quite a while now, because that's been happening off and on for the last year. And I've been getting phone calls about it, and I've been ignoring them. Partly because Brother Truth told me just ignore these people. And then the funny thing, I cleared Brother Yasseral's name when it was calling him reptilian, and Brother Whitehead's name when it was calling him reptilian. And then he attacks me out of nowhere and try to say I attacked him. Ain't it funny how folks with mental health, my wife used to do this, try to blame for something that they do themselves? And that's what Brother Yasseral did. It don't make no sense, bro. Brother Yasseral, grow up. You're a grown man. How the fuck you act like a child? Seriously, bro. You need to grow up. Now, don't bother me with this bullshit anymore. I will get the older books. I have no problem. You already know. All praise credit nobody else. Ain't no sense, man.